my screen and Shay's going to record and we're going to go for it. Let's see here. All right. So our 15-minute family history today is standardizing dates and places, how and why. Remember, our effort is not to compel everyone to do everything, but to encourage everyone to do something. So, how do we enter dates and places into family tree? Many places have or have had the same or similar names. Dates are often written in many different ways. Standards help improve the accuracy and clarity for others. And they enable the computer to search and provide record hints, suggest duplicates, etc. Standardizing dates. Dates can be written many different ways, which can often result in confusion. For example, if you come across a date that is 1/5/15, what does it mean? Is it January 5th or is it May 1st? Depending on where you are in the world, it will be January or May. Let's assume it's January. Is it January 5th, 1815, 1915, 2015? Standardization eliminates confusion. When a date does not have a standard, Family Tree identifies it as a data problem and displays a great big red exclamation point next to it. When you hit Edit, this menu appears. You will notice that no standard is selected. If you click the drop-down arrow, you can then click on the standard with the calendar icon next to it. That will indicate that you have standardized the date. Standardizing a place works a lot the same way. When a place does not have a standard, Family Tree identifies it as a data problem and displays a red exclamation point next to it. Again, you click the edit. No standard is selected, so you hit the drop down. And then you select the location with the map location icon next to the name of the place. That means that it already matches the list of standardized locations. By standardizing births and deaths, it enables the computer to provide hints and other sources that it comes across with matching data. Reminder, whenever you make any change in Family Tree, provide a simple reason statement. It helps others to understand why you made the change. So we are going to go live. All right, you can see my screen, I hope. We're going to go find Florence. We're going to look at Florence's tree. You'll notice Florence has this lovely exclamation point. So we're going to go to her person page. And we're going to investigate Florence just a little bit. First thing I notice is up here, there's no birth date. Normally we have a birth and a death. That seems odd.
Anna?
Yes.
All I see is blue. Do you guys just?
Yeah.
Okay, let
I
me,
just see a blue
sorry.
screen.
Let's try again. You seeing it now?
Yep.
Okay, let's go back a step, sorry. Thank you. Okay, so Florence is in the center.
Okay.
You'll notice that there's the red exclamation point. So we're going to click on her and we're going to go to her person page. And what I notice is there's no birth date. Normally you'd have a birth and a death date. When I scroll down, I notice there is the exclamation point there. So I'm going to go here and edit. No standard is selected. I'm going to click on that. These are my choices. I'm going to click there. And I'm going to hit save because I've already entered an explanation. Now, if I go back and let's see. Notice I had a choice of lots of different places I could select. This one has the map icon, so I'm going to select that one. And I would hit save. Now the exclamation points have gone away. One thing I failed to show you was, let's see if I can get back to where I was here.
I love you. Good look. Hey, Adam. Wait.
Okay, you'll notice the exclamation point is back here. You'll notice there's also a warning over here. The interesting thing is a lot of times, if you simply fix the data problem, if you standardize the date and the place, it will release the information for temple ordinances. So it's not that somebody entered it incorrectly, it's just they didn't click on the standardizing. So we're going to go back here.
That's good to know if it's
Yeah,
such an easy fix.
It is the easiest thing to fix. It really is. President Benson said in his April 1978 conference address, quote, "Let us therefore as a church and a people and as Latter-day Saints offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. Let us present in his holy temple a book containing the records of our dead, which shall be worthy of all acceptation." So our challenge this week is to check the names and dates and places of each person in your first 4 generations, or you can go further, but we're starting with our first 4 to make sure they are standardized. If not, retype and select the standardized form. Remember, for birth dates, you select, or for dates, you select the calendar. For places, you select the little map icon. And if you need help, call your stake or ward family history consultants. Okay, now the question is, how'd you guys do on your assignments last week?
I didn't join last week, so I didn't do the assignment. But the
Okay,
week before I did.
either.
I did the week before.
okay, the goal last week was to make sure everyone in your household, 8 and older, had accounts and had entered till it populated. So from living to deceased.
Okay.
We
So
checked.
this week you're to add the other information and make sure it's standardized.
Okay.
Shauna, we checked ours and we just had one question, and maybe we can talk to you about it later, is Never mind. Steve didn't tell me you called him.
Yes, I think we solved his issue.
Okay.
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 Any other?
Is there a way to keep people from, if we fix something and somebody changes it, is there a way to keep them from changing it?
No, it's an open tree. That's why we put our reason statements in, is to hopefully explain why we did it.
Gets frustrating,
So
but
if-
that's okay.
So if you were to change something just to a standardized date, you would just put to say stay consistent with the standardized.
Yeah, as far as a reason statement, is that your question?
Yeah.
Just put standardized date or place.
Okay. Okay.
All right, well, simple
Okay.
enough.
Yes.
Good goal.
So nice to know.
Yeah,
that
if you look on your family tree, on your tree, you'll usually see those red exclamation points as you go down. Especially if you go into instead of the landscape view, if you go into descendancy, go back about 1850 and then open up coming forward, and all of the red exclamation points will show up on the side.
Okay.
And it's super simple to fix. You usually don't even have to retype anything. It's just going in and marking its standard.
That
Okay.
is a nice, easy fix. Thank you.
All right. Have a great evening, guys.
Shauna,
Thanks,
you did a
Shauna.
good job with
Thank
it.
you, Shauna.
Yep.
Thanks so
Bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.